Hello, this is going to be a little more of a serious video, talking about certain topics that I do want to get into being a content creator in 2023, and I also want to talk about a video that Alpha's uploaded to kind of like expand on the topic and kind of go and explain what those things he said is like for me. Because as you know, I am a content creator just like he is, and I'm also a comp developer, a Roblox Ninja Warrior competition developer. As I was saying, I want to get into the first point, which is easily burnout, because me and Alpha both easily burn out when we don't enjoy doing something. And so for my case, Battle of the Ninjas, you see, I'm hosting my second season, and it hasn't ended yet because I'm so slow to getting them out, because I honestly just don't enjoy it. I just don't enjoy making the content, and since I already started, I can't really back out now. And then I'm just going through the worst part of it, because the differences between my competition and Alpha's competition is Alpha's is Sasuke format, and mine is American Ninja Warrior format. And if you know anything about American Ninja Warrior, you have it's much longer than Alpha Ninja Warriors. Yeah, and Sasuke, you immediately go to the 4 stages, while in American Ninja Warrior format, you have the qualifiers, the semifinals, boot camp, and then the stages, which is very time-taking. And I do want to make Botan a passion project, I really do, but there's just parts that I can't do that with, such as, like, editing, because editing qualifiers and semifinals is honestly one of the worst parts about making a competition and uploading it to YouTube, because those are so boring and you don't want to get through it. And you want to do something fun, and you always want to continue to do something fun. So I got burnt out from Botan, from not only from editing, but also creating the finale, because the finale is really hard to create. If you watched the first season, that's basically like tiny compared to Battle of the Ninjas 2's finale, which I'm very excited to show, because I think the end product will absolutely be worth it. And by the way, if you're asking now, episode 4 and 5 of Botan 2 are completely finished. So I'm getting into the fun stuff now, which is nice. Anyways, back to what I was saying. It really gets stressful to try to pump out the content. And I think most of that is, some of it's my fault, because I already started the competition before I even finished the finale and finished the grand finals, which I stressed to try to get those out. And the finale's not done yet, but I do want to make it the best I can be, and I also want to make the storyline the best I can be, because I think you guys are going to really like it. But it's very hard to do that if I had put it in the way it did, and I obviously learned my lesson on that and then won't do it again. But I do want to make the point that me and Alpha both experience is burnouts, when we can't keep going and making projects, and we can't keep going and making things like Alpha Ninja Warrior or Battle of the Ninjas, because we both get burnt out and we want to do something new, something fun. Because for me, Roblox Ninja Warrior just got boring over time. It's just, I didn't really enjoy it that much. So that's when I looked to Geometry Dash. I looked to Geometry Dash to take my mind off of those things and just play something new for once. And I honestly really enjoy Geometry Dash. I have beaten Bloodbath, I've beaten Cataclysm, I've done so many things inside of Geometry Dash, and I really want to continue doing them. And I also want to do stuff in real life, because I have vlogs planned, and then I've had some really fun things planned. Like, I have a whole friend group ready to start making videos in 2023, which we will get to 2024 New Year's resolution, that's what it's called. And because I just want to do more fun things, I don't want to focus on Botan the entire time. And I feel like me and Alpha are both going to experience this, but once our competitions are completed, like he's completing Alpha Ninja Warrior 4, I'm completing Battle of the Ninjas 2, we're both just going to feel like, wow, thank the freaking Lord that this competition is done. That's going to be our feelings, just because of how much time you put into this comp. And we put our time into our comps because of you guys. We love you guys, and we love our fan bases. And we always just, I just honestly just very much love the fan base, and I really want to give them a treat. So I put in my work into this project, and I give it to you guys. here's the thing. Like Alpha said, he likes to do passion projects. I made Botan as a passion project. I'm pretty sure he made Alpha Ninja Warrior as a passion project as well. But, however, over time, it just becomes more like a job, he said. As Alpha said, it's just more like a job. And so, and it's very hard to just push out the content when everyone's like asking, like, where is Battle of the Ninjas 2? Where is Alpha Ninja Warrior 4? You know that? And so it's very much pressuring. Like, especially after you announce, like, a competition happens, it's like, when is it gonna start? Ah! You know? And so that's what I'm feeling. And for YouTube, now let's get on to the YouTube side of things. And so YouTube, I never experienced YouTube as a full-on job. And I didn't want it to be a full-on job. I wanted it just to be a hobby. Like, something I want to do for fun. It's like, upload the content, and hey, it worked. We got to 1.5K, and I just really enjoyed pumping out content. No matter how many views it got, and no matter how many subscribers it got, I just had fun. That's why I made videos. It's just to have a great time. And then just show my creativity, show my talents. And it's worked. And I really, really enjoy the content. And I do really like things. Like, trust me, I love Battle of the Ninjas. I love it. And I love looking back at the videos and just enjoying, like, giving myself a pat on the back. Just thinking, you did good, Michael. But it's just the worst part is making those competitions. And we don't find it fun. When if the output doesn't really seem that satisfying to you, if you work so hard on it, it doesn't really feel fun, isn't it? That's the thing I really get sometimes. It's like, the output doesn't look good. And from putting that much time into it. And it's just really demotivating in a way. So, that's just kind of what I'm feeling. And I also want to do other content other than the things that people suggest to me. Like, people say just Roblox Ninja Warrior, or Geometry, you know, all of those things. But I just want to do my own thing. I just want to do what I want to do, because it's fun. Like, I want to do other things, such as Five Nights at Freddy's. I bought Help Wanted 2 to play it, because I found it really fun. I'm also planning on returning Slendytubbies, returning Escapists. I mean, no matter how popular they get on my channel, I'm enjoying those games, and I really want to continue playing those games. I'm not going to get pushed by the fan base, and I just want to do what I want to do. And that's pretty much what I'm doing. So, that's the whole reason why I didn't upload much in 2023, because I just want to do my own thing. I want to have fun. That's the whole point of me doing YouTube, and the whole point of me doing competitions, the whole point of me making these videos is just to have fun. That's like the number one priority for me. And that's the reason why I do live streams, is because they're fun. And I want to continue chatting with people, and I really want to talk to more people. And it's just, me and Alpha find it fun. That's why we do it. And but there's also times when we don't need to focus on YouTube, because we got things in our own life. Like, for example, me. I have school, and I really want to focus on school, and I also want to look into colleges, because I'm 17 now, almost turning 18 next year, so that's going to be fun. And I also just want to focus on what I want to do in life. And that's the whole thing, my whole entire mindset I have right now. But before you ask, Botan 2 is not canceled. It is not canceled. I'm continuing Botan 2, and I'm going to finish off Botan 2, because I like it. And although I said that I don't really like working on it because it's not fun, it does get fun for over time. But I also do want to put my talent into editing skills and getting better, because the whole thing about Botan is getting better at making videos. Because, you know, the first season, you can see how bad that was. If you just rewatch those videos, they're so bad. But now I'm Botan 2, I'm getting much better at editing, and I'm really proud of it, and I really want to continue doing my editing skills, because I know I can do so much better. And it's already showing in bootcamp, because I'm really loving the editing. And so now, I'm going to say this now, I really enjoy YouTube. There's just a lot of things that I want to do. That's the whole entire thing that I'm trying to get at here. And so, from this, don't expect for me or Alpha to upload much, because we just want to do our own thing, and we want to upload videos and do live streams because we feel like it, personally. And so, if there's like a whole outage and whole nothing's going on, no updates at all, that's just us doing our own thing. don't worry about us. We're completely fine. If there was something wrong, like I got a sickness or something like that, I would post on my community tab saying that, hey, I got sick, and so I would let people know then. But we're just doing what we want to do in life, because we have a life too. It may not look like it, since I grind Geometry Dash, I have professional women repellent, and I also don't touch grass, but I actually do have a life outside of YouTube, and I want to focus on that. And I'm pretty sure Alpha does too. So anyways, I hope you understand. This is kind of like a serious video to end off 2023. The Rewind is going to be releasing on the 31st, and I'm really looking forward to it. And so I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.